Macmillan Audio presents The Sweet Life, Episode 3, Too Many Doubts, by Francine Pascal with Cara Lockwood. Read for you by Ilyana Kadushin. Episode 3, Too Many Doubts. Chapter 1. Elizabeth Wakefield woke up to the sound of her phone ringing at 3 a.m. Bleary-eyed, she lunged for her iPhone, grabbing it on the third ring. The backlit face glowed in the darkness, and Robin's name flashed on the screen. "Hello?" Elizabeth answered, with a puzzled but sleepy croak. "Laura, you've got to help me. The police are here and—" "What?" Adrenaline flooded Elizabeth's system, jolting her wide awake. "What are you talking about?" "Mr. Patman. He just tried to attack me again. He came to my house and broke the window and— oh my God, the police handcuffed him and are taking him away right now. I can't believe this." Panic shot through Elizabeth. She glanced at the other side of the bed, where Bruce usually slept. Empty. He hadn't come home. That's because her boyfriend had gone to Robin Platt's house instead, to confront the former intern who had accused him of attempted rape. But how had he found her in the first place? And why hadn't he said he knew? Not to mention, just how much did he know about Elizabeth's involvement in hiding his accuser in the first place? "Take a deep breath," Elizabeth said, wondering just whom she was trying to calm down, Robin or herself. "Tell me what happened." "The police are saying they are going to book him at the county jail. They say I should think about pressing charges." Oh God. Elizabeth felt like someone had sucker punched her in the stomach. "I'm freaking out, Laura. Please come here and help me. Completely and totally freaking out." Robin's fear and panic was horror enough, but hearing the false name Elizabeth had been using to trick this poor, trusting girl so that she could save Bruce, who might not even deserve saving, was almost too much. Robin needed her. But could she risk going now that Bruce knew who Robin was and where she lived? He might be one step away from finding Elizabeth's name on the lease. She and the landlord were the only ones with copies of the lease. Even Robin didn't have a copy. But that didn't mean the lease couldn't be found. No matter what, it was too late to stop now. Elizabeth threw off the covers. "I'm on my way." She put on the first things she could find, jeans and a t-shirt, and dashed to her car and sped away from Bruce's mansion, her home that might never be her home again. Well, at least this explained why the house had been empty when she got home last night. She figured Bruce had gone out because he'd been angry with her after she'd said she wasn't coming home for dinner and might even spend the night at her sister's. Of course he'd been upset with Elizabeth. He'd have to have been blind not to see that she'd been avoiding him. She couldn't help it. She just didn't feel comfortable pretending to be the supportive partner when she'd begun to doubt she could really trust him. After Elizabeth had found Robin, heard the girl's frightening story, and made the decision to hide her, she thought she'd been protecting both Bruce and Robin. Now, she had a sinking feeling that she might not be able to protect either of them anymore. She hit the accelerator, dreading what she would find at Robin's house. Just yesterday afternoon, she'd sat in Robin's living room and heard the frightened plea in her voice. "I'm so scared. Should I drop the charges against Mr. Patman and leave town?"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?